of a sudden?
Rocket, keep it down.
Stuff it, Quill. Groot's tracker just went dark.
You said we're almost there. I'm sure he's fine.
That could have gone better.
Could have gone worse. At least he didn't wake anyone on his way.
The rodent has tiny padded feet.
Easy does it.
We are not the ones wearing jet boots. Anyone else thinking Groot's tracker may have gone dark because they...
No! Don't even think like that.
It is more plausible that the tracker was discovered and has been destroyed.
Well, that's better, I guess. Imagine the headache these guys will have when they wake up.
Let's just make sure we're not here when that happens.
Rodent is more irritable than usual.
He didn't want us to sell Groot.
Nor did I. The tree was an inferior choice.
We got paid, didn't we? Now just a matter of us all getting out of here in one piece.
Is it possible the rodent would leave without us after freeing the tree?
No, he wouldn't. Maybe we should hurry up. Rocket, wait for us!
He did not wait.
Thanks, Drax. What's with this place and no railings? It's like they got the architect from the Death Star.
I am not familiar with that installation.
We should probably split up.
At least these beasts seem well cared for.
Prison's a prison.
I was expecting more creatures than this.
Did you not see the skylight? It looks like there's tons more floors like this below us.
Nice. An assassin's ring. Gamora would get a kick out of this.
I am familiar with some of these creatures. They're not as rare as I would have expected for Lady Hellbender's collection.
Never meet your heroes, Drax.
I'm not seeing any breeding pairs.
Maybe she keeps them separate.
Door's locked.
How exactly are we supposed to get out of here?
I'm working on a plan.
What plan?
So far, we don't go that way. Oh, What is that smell?
It's the mulcha,
The what?
the dry grass. Or at least it's supposed to be dry.
Maybe don't leave it out when you've got a hole in your ceiling. Nope. Nope, don't do spider snakes or weird tentacle things.
Didn't you sleep with a weird tentacle thing?
Jillian was not weird. Whoa, it's like a snot monster covered in pimples. Jeez, what sort of creature is bad enough that even Hellbender keeps it in a cage?
Groot! It's okay. We're here, bud. Hey! I got him! You gonna help me get him out or what? Flark in prison. We should let all these things loose.
Doesn't seem so bad. They're like pets.
Like their pets. I'll get you out in a flash.
Spoken
by a woman who
hey,
ain't spent enough time
Let's
in a
not
cage.
turn him into kindling.
I want
Stand
cages
back.
have bars.
I will breach the perimeter.
It's too thick.
Come on,
too
get
thick.
your asses over
Yeah.
here. That's it. Just like the Arago drop, bud. On 3, 2. Oh, that dashed witch stripped you down to your bark. You know, we'd have showed up sooner, but twinkle the toes.
Good to have you back, Groot. Now all we need is an exit. I guess Groot knows the way.
Hey, wait up, bud. What's going on? Say something.
You okay, Groot?
Shut it, Quill.
What did I do?
You're the one who insisted on this stupid plan. Now that freaking Monster Queen has... I don't know.
Perhaps the tree has been bewitched.
She did do something to that Tartar.
So no one's gonna talk about the fact that he's walking around naked.
Hey, come on, talk to me, bud. What did that Badoon Flarka do to you?
Oh, crap.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You fools thought you could cheat me and suffer no consequence.
Groot.
Which one of you thought it wise to entrust your absurd scheme to a Flora Colossus? You call him friend, yet you ignore his very nature, overlooking the fact that he is...
The worst liar in history.
I told you, he can't just pretend to be monstrous.
To his credit, he kept your secret for almost an hour.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably. Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath!
I can work with that.
Dweller, feast upon them!
Okay, that's...
A true monster.
Well, let's make it truly dead. We're gonna get flattened if we don't deal with those arms. Eat this. Just keep hitting it.
The beast bolters! Let us take the advantage!
Groot! Hawkeye time!
The beast is truly formidable!
Then we'll be legendary when we kill it!
Prepare yourself!
I'll enjoy this! This lady's got anger issues!
What? Pay for that! Rush there! I hope it hurts!
It will not be so fearsome when it has no arms!
Now, attack!
Okay, so maybe this wasn't the best plan.
Ridiculous! This is exhilarating!
Destroy them, mine! Curse you!
You're up, big guy! Come on!
I will enjoy this!
This is how it's done. Now we know what kind of monster Hellbender likes!
Little late for that!
Just keep hitting it!
No! Not again! Enough toying with them! End this!
All right, ground control!
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine protrusions!
Don't have to tell me twice! Watch out for more jellies!
And the other tentacle!
What's next,
Need you on your
Peter?
feet, big guy!
I am trying to destroy!
Now! Wait!
Chop, chop, Gamora! Come on, you overgrown octopus!
Just give me an opening!
Now! Overwhelm them! Death comes soon, Guardians!
Something, something! Photosynthesis?
Groot says thanks! And double from me!
Enough toying with them! End this!
All right, ground control!
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine protrusions!
Don't have to tell me twice!
All right, we're making progress!
The beast has learned from its mistake!
What's the deal? Can we actually hurt these things?
The prickly
Back to
interior must
pieces!
be... Make your peace!
Come on, you overgrown octopus!
Just give me an opening!
Rocket! New gum!
She's not gonna let this one go!
That's a problem for later! Super laser
Beats
Let's
me.
see those
Dead
branches!
now, though!
Rush them!
Watch out for more jellies!
They are a secondary concern!
Deadliest woman! Like we don't have enough problems already!
What's a few more?
My great strength goes underutilized!
Time to grow, Groot!
Groot's wondering why we don't just destroy the core!
Slice and dice!
Dodge this!
Come on, you overgrown octopus!
The creature does not have 8 limbs! The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures!
As long as it ain't feeding on us!
Now! Attack!
We need to get to the core!
enough problems already!
Our problems are sufficiently engaging. I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender.
She's still hiding behind someone else!
Now's your chance, Gamora!
To the bow!
Alright! We're making progress!
It's running out of arms! Go, get them! Come on, just give me a shot!
If I can freeze it, you can slice it!
Been too long since I blew something up!
We're about to have more problems!
Nothing some water and fresh soil won't fix!
This has got my name on it!
Come on, you overgrown octopus!
Just give me an opening!
Someone get me a look at the core!
We need to rack the spikes inside! Forget the jelly!
Watch out for more jellies!
They are a secondary concern.
I don't think she cares anymore!
Never see it coming!
No mercy! I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender.
She's still hiding behind someone else!
Cut them open! Enough with the jelly! Break its bones!
Alright! We're making progress!
It's running out of arms!
Guys, huddle up!
This battle could be over, traitor, if you would leave the bludgeoning to me.
Not my fault you're slower than my sword.
You're both slow. 50 units says me and Groot can mow them all down without you.
Whoa, guys! Don't keep saying you're better than the rest like a dance competition where the losers failed the test. Well, those scut plugs on the field only want to take us out. So if we don't dance together, this whole fight will be a rout. Who's with me?
Wise words, Peter Quill.
Let me in!
Now, swing! None of you are leaving here alive! Crush them!
Ready!
Like we don't have enough problems already!
Hey, at least the jelly things die real good.
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures!
As long as it ain't feeding on us!
Destroy them, mine! I'm ready! Just find me an opening! To cut to the chase!
Destroy!
Come on! Just give me a shot!
If I can freeze it, you... Looks like you need a little help. Alright! We're making progress!
I'm almost starting to enjoy this! Don't feel bad for it! It's trying to kill us!
We need to destroy the jelly!
Smash its insides! Just some general life advice.
I am primed to destroy!
Let's do this!
I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender!
You're praising her?
Down that easy.
Sorry, bud. Hey! Groot says thanks, Quill!
Last time someone got stabbed! Destroy the cores to kill them!
Thought we lost you for a second. Up you get, big guy.
What's next, Peter?
Time for the big guns! Come on, you overgrown octopus!
We're gonna cut you into tiny pieces!
Swab them, my pet.
Meet your maker! We must destroy the cores!
Photosynthesis? Thank me later.
Both of you lay off it and get fighting! Don't feel bad for it! It's trying to kill us!
Rocket! Go wild!
Come on, just give me a shot!
You mean a cut!
No matter what I cut off, it comes back!
The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures!
That's little comfort, Drax! Get back out there!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Now, attack!
Hold up, Rocket!
Now is the time to strike!
I think it's trying to heal! Curse you!
Come on, you overgrown octopus!
The creature does not have 8 limbs!
Go get them! Now, swing!
Blitz him, Rocket! Like we don't have enough problems already!
Our problems are sufficiently engaging!
I don't think he cares anymore!
Hold him down, Groot!
The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures!
As long as it ain't feeding on us!
All right, we're making progress!
The beast has learned from its mistake!
Come on, just give me a shot!
You mean a cut! Watch out for more jellies!
And whatever else!
Make like a tree and shake it off!
My blows bounce off the jelly!
I don't
kick
think
some
the
butt,
glue matters. It's the
Payback
spike's
time.
size.
My great strength was underutilized!
Destroy them, my pet.
Light him up, Rocket!
You don't know who you're messing with, lady!
She is clearly familiar with our names. The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures!
That's little comfort, Drax!
What are
barely
these
a
lights
scratch.
obscuring my vision?
Their outsides
Right
regenerate!
with you, big guy! Run him through!
Thank you, Peter Quill.
Go get him, Tiger!
beast has learned from its mistake!
Rush them!
The beast falters! Let us take the advantage!
Groot! Let's see that soul! Come on, you overgrown octopus!
The creature does not have 8 limbs! The creature mocks us with its regenerative jiggling! The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures! As long as it ain't feeding on us!
We're about to have more problems!
I am trying to destroy!
Slash him, Gamora! Alright! We're making progress!
She's not gonna let this one go!
That's a problem for later! Come on, you overgrown octopus!
The creature does not have 8 limbs! I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender!
My dweller! What have they done to you? This ends now! Rain fire upon them!
Those things are hot and heavy! Get it?
No!
They could be useful!
Get burned!
What's next, Peter? Now, overwhelm them!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! Perish! The end draws nigh, Lady Hellbender!
Come on! We got this!
Take heed of the explosive Peter Quill! They're too hot, you walking timber!
Hands up!
Your own weapon shall be your downfall!
Let's end this thing!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some
You
fireworks?
okay?
Watch your butts!
What's the deal? Can we actually hurt these things?
Smash its insides! Just some general life advice.
My great strength goes underutilized!
Swab them, my pet!
Well, don't get your branches blown off!
More problems!
Guys, huddle up!
Yo, Muscles! You blind or something? Me and
I
Groot.
see perfectly well, Abomination, and you two are getting in the way of my victory!
Us? You're the one screwing up our fun! Me and Groot stand a better chance of winning this on our own!
Whoa, dudes! You guys are totally out of tune with each other. Because you're focusing on the wrong thing. Fun doesn't come from flying solo. It comes from shredding them up in perfect harmony, together. Who's with me?
Die, thieves!
Can't wait to take him down!
Oh yeah!
Oh, you rocket! That thing must get killer heartburn!
That's the least of its concerns! Now, you only delay the inevitable.
Crash! Kick rocket!
I shall break their
Blast
bones!
How many lives has this thing got?
celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
What the? Guys, hold on!
Your bones are mine, guardians of the galaxy.
She will hunt us to the end of the universe.
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Only after the talking tree betrayed us. I am Groot. I do not speak tree. Tree.
Hey, you got a problem with Groot, you got a problem with me.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge. Mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corel.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
And booze.
Bombs made out of booze.
Nikki,
Is it true? I really want to know.
there's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki, is your mom around? I really need to talk to her.
She's with me. Inside me. After you left and went to the quarantine zone, I saw the board and there was dark fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom
I
on?
knew you were mad. Guys, tonight. Running from the Raker said it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called she's Nova Corps.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your
Right.
star pants on.
I was right.
I'll go check the array.
I can bring her back. Give me them all back. I just have to.
Rocket!
Look at what it did! It chewed everything to scut!
I thought Corel confiscated everything.
Clearly not.
What about your tech, Rocket?
Oh, the Gold Domes took that all right. But not the stupid llama! And now the Flark in the race flarked because of it.
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us. Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the doc to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere has got the parts we need. And he can get rid of that Nova tracker cheap.
No, we cannot abandon the child. Her behavior was erratic.
The llama thing you chewed the wires, Drax. It was probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Nova Corps fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right. We made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
If there is a next job.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else.
Can I help you?
Hey, Gamora! I was just admiring this super cool assassin ring I got from my favorite super cool assassin. As a token of my, You know,
Token of what?
of my everlasting commitment to not being murdered by you.
It's gonna take more than a ring. It is really nice, though. How'd you know what kind of ring it is?
Oh, let's just say you're not the first assassin to cross my path. Though I guess I should be glad no one ever sent the deadliest woman in the galaxy after me.
You know, that name is actually a misnomer. Everyone thinks I got it doing Thanos' dirty work. Before, I betrayed him. In truth, I got it after I joined the Resistance, on a mission where nobody died.
What did cause you to betray Thanos? I mean, he adopted you when you were like...
5. He basically raised us, taught us everything we know.
So what finally did it? What snapped you out of it?
I found the Resistance.
What?
Thanos was obsessed. He had me and Nebula combing the galaxy for their location for cycles. Each of us determined to be the first to find them and report back. So when I found them first, I was so excited to tell him. I got home, and I found him talking to an empty room. To someone called Lady Death.
That's not ominous.
I truly thought he loved us. In his own twisted way. But Thanos didn't want to restore balance to the galaxy. He was just in love with death, literally in love. And he would kill all of us, including me, including Nebula, to prove it.
But you couldn't let him.
No. So instead of telling him where to find the Resistance, I joined them.
You have to tell me about this Resistance mission, especially if no one died.
I don't think it's a story you're gonna like.
Why not?
Because it doesn't make Karel look very good.
Okay.
The thing you have to understand is that it was the end of the war. The Resistance was losing. Bad. The Chitauri knew it, Thanos knew it, we all knew it. But then, Thanos died. At first, people thought it was a false report. Misinformation spread to lure the Resistance out into the open. But when it became clear that it might be true, Karel saw an opportunity. An all-or-nothing mission that could win the war once and for all.
The final attack on Chitauri Prime. You're talking about the Resistance stealth mission that kidnapped their infant queen.
Except kidnapping the Queen wasn't part of Karel's original plan. The only reason she had me tag along was so that I would kill the Queen.
What? There's no way.
Is it so hard to believe? She was grieving. You know that. The Chitauri had killed her husband, her little boy. She wanted revenge, and I was her chance to finally get it.
Brel would never put out a hit on a baby. She would never kill a kid.
Believe what you want. But she's not who she was back then. None of us are. Something changed. Maybe it was having Nikki. Either way, I refused and we won the war without killing anyone else. And for reasons I don't fully understand, I became known as the deadliest woman in the galaxy afterward.
I, kind of don't know what to say.
There's nothing to say. After the Galactic War ended, I moved on. And now I'm here, doing all this fun stuff with you guys.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. But seriously, thank you for sharing that with me.
Sure.
Deadliest woman in the galaxy. A misnomer. An accurate misnomer. Anyone in there? Rocket?
What? Can't you see I'm busy?
Is that my toothbrush?
It fits in the small cracks.
Oh, Rocket, please!
Hold it in for a tick. I'm almost done.
Rodent, will you have time to repair the broken refrigerator?
Penny for your thoughts?
What is a penny?
It's money. Like units. The saying means I'd pay to know what you're thinking.
We must use our currency to pay the Nova Corps fine, or we risk...
Drax. Just tell me what's up.
I am realizing that I do not know as much as I thought I did. Our visit to Seknarf 9 was not what I expected.
Because Lady Hellbender isn't a giant?
She is definitely not. That is only part of it, Peter Quill. On our way to her fortress, I realized that many of my assumptions about this team have been incorrect as well.
Really?
The assassin and the rodent. Without them and the tree fighting nobly beside us, we would not be alive right now.
I told you, they're not bad people just because they have a bad past. Life is... complicated, Drax. Things are never simple.
On Katath, it was. I had a family that I cherished and a certainty about life that I no longer possess.
I'm sure you'll find it again. Just give it some time.
You are right to be worried about the broken communications array, Rodent. A potential client might contact us and find our messaging system unavailable.
Our inbox has been dry for cycles, Drax.
Perhaps because some of us shirk our duty to distribute cards of business.
Yeah, Groot does enough distributing for all of us. We could be halfway to nowhere by now, and only a few rotations away from getting that Flarkin Nova tracker off.
Bitter much?
Yeah, I am!
Going to nowhere without paying our fine would bring more trouble in the long run.
Why does this thing look so sinister?
Hey, who said you could touch that? I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a Torg.
I don't snore that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? It kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket. How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila. She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And Lila is also a...
What, a raccoon?
Or not, a raccoon?
You gotta understand, she was afraid of them, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line, that I stayed in line.
Oh, that sounds... awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab. What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door. I heard her die, Quill.
Ah, Rocket.
Doesn't matter now. past is the past, right? And that thing, it's just a reminder.
What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing? That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Okay. Then let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
Yeah. I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Rocket. For real.
I wonder what the future has in store for us.
More fighting!
Perhaps next time we should get a contract with no fighting involved.
What would you be good for, then?
Dispatching enemies is not my only skill.
Make it fast, Quill. I still got that array to repair.
Can we talk for a second? Are we okay?
Oh, tip-top, Captain.
So that's a no.
Why do you care? I'm just here to fix things, right? Who cares what I think?
Rocket, please. Just because I don't always take your advice doesn't mean I don't listen to you. We're a team. Everybody's got an opinion.
So, you'd rather listen to Gamora?
Gamora? Gamora knows her stuff, man. She's the navigator. She navigates the stars and planets and, comets.
She navigates comets.
Sometimes. And Groot is our, special vegetation specialist. His opinion's valid, too.
And Drax, what makes him so great?
He's, tactical. Tactics. The man is such a tactician.
And then there's me, the grumpy flarkhole who does ship repairs.
Come on. You're a valued member of this team. We started this together. Now we need to make something profitable of it. Something lasting. We could go to nowhere like you suggested. But if we don't pay that fine, Nova Corps will come for us. How do we make money then?
Maybe paying our fine makes some sense.
Exactly. So let's just get it over with and move on. Right?
We'll see. There. Happy now? We done? Hurry up, Quill. I ain't got all day. Doing, done. And voila! Ain't gonna get craftsmanship like that anywhere else.
Oh, nice! You made a cute little pen. You didn't mean to chew up the comms, did you? Looks sturdy enough. You sure it'll be okay in there? I bet Groot has a rich, velvety voice. Nice. Is that one from Seknarf 9? I bet it loves water. Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes. No. Doesn't matter. The Haloshope's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console. So you surprised me. Once. Don't get used to it.
So, why'd you close the view screen?
None of your business.
Isn't it, though? Sounds like you're trying to hide something from us.
Yes, I am.
Hate to disappoint, but I saw everything. Didn't really peg you as a doll collector.
So what if I collect them? A lot of people have hobbies. Groot collects plants. Rocket's obsessed with bombs.
Yeah, and Drax has a lot of really scary-looking knives.
See? Nothing out of the ordinary.
I guess. You know, as a kid, I collected stuff too. Baseball cards, action figures...
You think collections are childish?
No, that's not what I meant.
I'm messing with you, Peter. I don't care what you think. I'd just rather keep my hobbies to myself. Time's ticking away, Peter. Corral is probably monitoring this ship, waiting to see if we make the right choice. You made the right call. Rocket's idea wasn't necessarily bad, but we need...
Okay, Corral, get ready to be impressed.
Your ex-girlfriend's waiting.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
We know for sure it's her.
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Haloshope.
Doing to my ship?
Relax. Standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing it.
All right. Let's pay that fine.
Part of me hopes they'll at least try to arrest us once we pay that fine.
Why?
Never escaped from a station before.
I thought Peter's deal covered our warrants. Or at least I hope it does.
Yeah, you got a file too, Green Gal.
Assassination isn't a legal line of business, last I checked. Of course. They'd have to prove I did it. So, after we get out of here,
You mean if we get out of here?
I know someone who could set us up with a relatively lucrative contract.
Rocket'll come around, just try not to eat anything else, okay?
I know there's some reason we're doing this, but I still want to go on record that I don't want to be here, and that being here is a mistake.
Ready to pay our fine?
Even Groot can see you're here for some blueberry pie.
This reminds me of when I surrendered to the authorities.
What was it like?
Liberating.
You ever been to the Rock before?
Yeah, looks like every other Nova Corps station.
Good question. Hey, Gamora, you've been in a Nova Corps.
Okay, here we go.
If they so much as scratched her paint, we get Nova Corps to reduce...